Any teachers in chat? Well, of course, since you all have PhDs. Probably all teachers to some extent. My one sweeper. Bye-bye. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like someone who's named Cashflow King doesn't have a PhD. My read could be off. I'm gonna venture a wild guess. I mean, you never know. But it doesn't strike me as a very PhD-like Twitch screen name. Well, apparently it is off. Says dissertation is on leverage buyouts and recapitalization. Sounds kind of legit. What do you think, Shall? Brainstorm action? I can link, but it's in Polish. Alright, alright. It's not that bad. Draw one, discard two. Push and cling doesn't seem that great. Alright, can I make up for it? I guess I can just go search. I just play Mastery on our set. It would draw a card, but it might be worth it, honestly. Give you a sword, Quig. You know what? I think you would make an excellent mod. Except I can't type your name, so... Quig. Sell the seal. Thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Should we just jam into a memory lapse? Alright. I feel like I'm kind of screwed. Why not after their draw step? Because then they're just going to lapse it. Why don't you have a catchy song as your sub alert, Croakies? You're missing out. I'll just use fail push right away. Also, it's 7 cards in my yard now. I think I'm kind of screwed though. Memory lapse. I think I just need Field of Ruin or... Not exactly sure what I need. This could be good. Oh, they're playing the stupid Magma Opus version. I'm kind of screwed. I'm very, very screwed. Let's see. I don't think I did anything too bad this game either. I just missed early land drops and fell a bit behind. Just gotta hope they don't have a Gear Hulk. Kinda wish I'd taken that, I guess I'd read a memory, I'd commit. Why are you still a mod when you're never here, Padital? Why not? It's not like I have limited numbers of mod rights. I never got the like, oh, you want to mod people who are in your chat a lot. I mean, sure, it's better, but... I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I feel like you should just mod anyone who you can trust, who you think you can trust. Obviously, Twitch has a bit sketch, so I can't like 100% trust people. But you thought it was a limit? Maybe there is. Also, I think someone redeemed an amazing reward earlier. So, Felix, hello! And welcome to another stream. I'm of me getting like, honestly, I'm getting insecure. Everyone on Twitter is just posting their like 12-1 win rates and getting to mythic. And I'm like here barely just scraping by just winning half of my matches. Painfully winning half of my matches. That's better. Magma Opus or probably just Magma Opus? Sergey Lunev, thanks for the 19 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, I might just be washed up, honestly. Should I mail them? It's kind of like double-edged sword, but I have our set on top that I want to draw. Yikes. Someone wants me Butt Shaper. Very appropriately redeemed the push-ups rewards. I actually worked out just before the stream. I probably have 20 push-ups in me.
Gabby, you're not washed up. www.
G-Jam, thanks for the bits. Thanks for believing in me. I could not jam, I guess. I could just say go and, yeah. Maybe I should have just said go. Search, clang. Guess I'm, Kind of getting wrecked by Gearhulk. Do I need to keep like 4 mana up at all times from now on? Alright, hard counter sounds kind of good. We get to make tokens. Yikes. Am I in a commanding position here? I can make 2 tokens a turn. That's a pretty massive problem. Yes, we'll know if they have Gearhulk. They'll make a token if... Oh, never mind. Huh. How bad is it for me, the Gearhulk? It's like pretty bad. Kind of suspicious. I guess I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they couldn't make 2 tokens anyways. Alright, I'm just gonna keep mana up. Land, very nice. I'm gonna keep Nassif on free. Maybe go for a memory play next turn. Yeah, where are the Field of Runes? I only have 2. Should I start hitting just all the Magma Opuses? Magma OP? No, how would it be called? I need 1 more land. Oh, they are making a token. Wait, did they just make a token after... Oh, they still have 6 mana. Tricky. Memory now or never. Yeah, probably. I got distracted. Could just kill 2 tokens. How did the homeowners association meeting go? It was not very interesting. It was like not like a couple hours long. Ooh, I got them to tap on their turn. That's very nice. Somehow they haven't drawn a single lightning helix. Oh, they can do that. Right. You need to slow down. Alright, I'll cling so that my memory is even better. What do I really not want them to draw? Probably a lapse, pretty good card for them to draw. I don't really want to draw failed push. I want to draw failed passage. Well, I'll draw the discard spells. Alright. Drown won't be the best either. Yeah, that's a good point. Kills tokens, I guess. And he finds the Shark Typhoon. Pretty sustainable, just a couple drawns a turn to deal with tokens, no problem. Okay. Oh, I found a field ring. I just realized. It's nice. I only have one basic left. Last basic. Alright. Where are these sharks? Umberto the shark. I'd start milling them, honestly. I don't want to mill my Shark Typhoons. I guess I can win with Jace Ultimate. The shark. Hardcast gamer over here. You know it. Uh-oh. Kind of in trouble. Nah, I think I'm fine, but... How many counters on Teferi? I think I'm still very far ahead, but Magma Opus is kind of annoying. I could maybe tuck my Narset. I don't like their Teferi's doing that much, and then they can draw 2 cards of the Opus. I don't know. And this is still only game 1. Tapping the Shark Typhoon. I guess this is better. Yeah, much better. How's that supposed to hurt? They denied us the double shark typhoon. Denied. Rest in peace, pretty good against me. But drone still kills shark tokens. Could eliminate over drone maybe. It's close. Drone can be really good. No thought distortion. Card's not as good when you don't ramp into it. And it's not as good when you already have 6 discard spells because it's kind of diminishing returns. If you already play a bunch of counter spell or discard spells, then by the time you get to 6 mana, they don't have that many cards left in hand, so there's kind of a tension there. Are there lists with Scarab Gods? Yeah, I mean, Scarab God's mostly good against Gruul in my experience. Maybe a few other matchups. Could play 1 Scarab God. It's nice not to have to rely on 5 drops though. Let's see. My precious Shark Typhoon. I think you maybe want to draw first in this matchup. They're making a big move. Ooh, no disputes. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play Jace, right? Jace Meldon. What are my other options? Oh, it's pretty good. I have Master, you have like, not too worried about much. It's a pretty great draw. Let's cast a Brainstorm, find some lands. Don't need that. Probably don't need to eliminate. Could have only kept 1 land. Lands are nice though. Curious if they will reassess the blue historic editions like Brainstorm and Memory Lapse. I don't know. I'm enjoying historic, but I think part of it is because it's still pretty new. I'm not sure how fun of a format it is. The problem is that they made there's cards that are so good that it's hard for anything to break through. You know, you've got Labs Brainstorm, you've got Collected Company. So we'll see. For now, it's fine, but I'm not convinced I'll stay fine forever. Let's log them. Everyone's favorite. Clap. It's almost boring, just hard cast Shark Typhoon every game. Not even special anymore. But the Extinction Event's probably pretty good against Giganta, so I'm willing to gamble. Also Water Grave, Bug. Not as good as basic Swamp, but I'll take it. Ooh, that the Goose Trail draw, I really needed it too. That was probably GG if they had just had Goose turn 1, Trail turn 2. Memory lapse, please. I should main phase in case I hit a Thoughtseize. I need lapse or Thoughtseize. Drown. That works. Could just let them cast Corvold. Let's see. They have to draw land, play land, sack the food, an Extinction Event, and they can sack Goose, draw a card, and they draw a lot of cards. Alright, I'm going to put back... I'm going to drown the Goose. Then I probably want a Shark Typhoon for 2. I guess I'll put back some lands. It's kind of nice, I just realized I don't have red mana yet. So now what? If they draw a land, they get to draw one card. I could just play Narset and keep it on it's probably a fine play. Let's start by Brainstorm. Alright. That obviously changes things. Man, all these cards are really good. Maybe I just don't need the Extinction Event. Oh. Oops. It's not even that great, honestly. I mean, it's fine, but... I mean, I have lapse, so... I think maybe I wanted to keep the Shark over the Extinction Event. I can just keep it anyways. We'll see. I need to be a little careful about my life totals because of the cat. I might just cycle and push the Woodstrider. Cycle to trigger Revolt. It's like the safe line, I guess. I think it's good. I think it's a decent line. Makes a 0-0 that dies, so that triggers revolt for the failed push. Not something that's like totally obvious. When you cycle for 0, you're actually making a 0-0. Alright, obviously I'm perfectly fine with them drawing a Giganta. Also, obviously don't want to mill a cat. Some woke copy pasta. I fail push. I sacked my passage last turn like a Munson. So I'm just lazy. Not really lazy, I'm just addicted to deck finning. Nothing brings me more joy. Poor play rewarded. I just love it. Just love it when my poor lazy sloppy plays don't get punished. Has the deck any changes? I just got the cage, Gravedigger's Cage from the sideboard because I despise that card. And I added a Cling and a Gust. I don't think I changed the main deck. I only played like 3 or 4 matches though. I think you probably need to discard spells in this matchup. Drown seems bad. Shark Typhoon's not the greatest. Legion's End can be good, but I'm not sure if that's the mashup for it, really. Four failed push is also a bit much. We have a lot of ways to trigger Revolt, I guess. So maybe it's fine. Hey Danny, thanks for the resub. Mr. Full-Time Streamer. So do you have a full-time job and a full-time stream? Or did you take a leave? I don't even know what you do or what you used to do. Let's try like that, see if that works. Just a one Shark Typhoon to actually kill them. What happened to the Scarab God? I guess it's too bad in too many matchups. This month only full-time stream by the end of the month both. Classic. I'm sure you'll be able to function on like 4.5 hours of sleep and 2 full-time jobs. Not too worried for you. Alright. So this is the game where I get punished for not having Cage in my deck. Or Shadow's Verdict. Because Kling does nothing in that spot. I could exile it now, right? To draw a card. Can probably exile it later. Maybe when I have Narset in play. I don't have to exile it right away. I see they could find a second sack outlet, but if I exile it to draw a card, then they play a free drop and I'm just so far behind. I'm never winning that game. I need to just take some damage and set up a favorable spot, I guess. I'll lapse, so they don't have the choice. Leyline in the sideboard. It's another non-bow as your Cling to Dust. I think Cage is probably better if you want that kind of cards. Odds of them playing Basic Mountain. If they're the Passage version, pretty much 100%. Shuffle away the Devil. I'll have Gust in hand. If I shuffle away, if I use Field of Ruin, I just don't have mana up for a Gust. I think it was Gust in hand, you don't mind. The next turn, maybe I have to shuffle it away. They're down to 1 card. Because if I play Jace, it just insta-dies 2 Devil Pings. It's a lot of plans. That makes them make let's make a food on my turn. Doing their upkeep. Same deal. I'll let them have the cat, I think. I don't want them to draw a card right away. I guess I can do 4 mana. 4 mana, kill it, let them have a Devil. It's possible, honestly. It's possible those the line. Alright, no Corval, please. Yikes. Tron assembled. Can I have Jace mail the Devil? Oh yeah? Somehow I totally missed that. Yeah, that was probably the line actually, right? I guess I can never do it with Jace because I always have to do it on my turn, right? Well, I have to do it now. Oh, I have a second cat. Alright. Feel like I can scoop this game. I don't think there's really any coming back. I just can't be. I don't think I can be that kind of bored. I don't have a blast zone. I don't have cage. Hey, Peacebound. I don't mind the cat oven decks. Not as much as most people, I guess. It's kind of fun from the cat oven side when you have trail and stuff. Is Blast Zone good in this deck? Blast Zone's a bit slow. It's hard to afford the time. Blast Zone's a bit better when you have 5 mana to fair in your deck. And you can just untap lands and stuff. I should probably have cage. I was not really thinking about junk food when I decided to cut the cages. Trail is not as scary without Goose. I think I'm just gonna take the Goose. Well, that sucks. Maybe I'll be greedy and cast Clothis. That'll help me a tiny bit. Hey, Blue Dream Legend. Freshest streamer. And I can't even top deck a discard spell for their trail. Maybe if I do a Fatal Push, the trail is not as scary, honestly. If I do a Fatal Push, I think I can easily win. One time. 0 time. Oh man, that Mastery not being an Eliminate has been pretty bad for me this match. That card's been just bad so far, I think. This play against Control was bad. Against Phoenix, can't remember if it really came up. What I killed was it. Anyways, let's see. It might be worth it, honestly, to just kill the Goose, even if they draw cards. Oh, right, I don't have the mana. I'm dumb. Oh well, they can have a Goose. Think I was supposed to maybe just play another land and kill that Goose. Dude, it's so unreal. They literally drew Goose, land, an oven. Just absolutely perfect. And now I draw the freaking... Whatever. Can maybe still win. It's gonna be tough.
This is all just an illusion. How to play the
I can't believe they literally like drew the perfect card every turn. So frustrating. Pretty much what Harry said. How's Mastery been? It's been bad so far. Real bad. I don't know about game losing bad, but actually I should maybe eliminate the goose now. That was bad, because they're not going to bring back the cat now. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. Oh well. Mistakes. I think I should have just eliminated the goose. Did I commit the trail? I was gonna commit the oven maybe. That was probably pretty good for me. I think they were better off not casting spells, but who knows. Kind of keeping the board clear for now. I'm not sure how long I can keep that up for though. If I draw a cling, I might have a shot. I'm just drawing lands every turn. So let's see, what can I actually do here? I can exile the familiar and have a black mana up. Then they're gonna what? Play devil, play cat? Could just say go. Could also field up ruin the devil away. I could say go. Don't hate drawing field of ruin, right? Alright. What if I commit the trail? Does that do anything? Or commit the oven? Maybe committing the oven is good. think I would have been fine this game if they hadn't drawn like the perfect card in the first like 3 draw steps. I would have been able to take over even though they had like a little something going. I mean, the fact that they had that draw and I'm still like somewhat in the game is kind of impressive. They're drawing oven next turn. That's a problem. I mean, I could Field of Ruin, but I hope I have a third basic swamp in my deck. Probably do. I'm dumb. I should have let them use the mana in case there was something better than a devil. Oh, that was really stupid. Oh. Probably take an oven over a devil here. Please, they only get 2 cards out of it. I guess I can't let them have... Oh, never mind. I have Narset in play. That was bad. 6. That was probably pretty bad. Oh well. Could be worse. I need Extinction Event. Is that still in my deck? Sure is. Kind of feels like we're kind of getting there. Feels like there is a chance. I don't think they can remove Cling, right? Because then I cast it and it's a different Cling in the graveyard. And I messed up. Coral's not scary. Alright, I mean... Oh, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. They're the same Cling, it's different Cling. When the target was Clothis and you cast it in response, when it goes back to your graveyard, it's a different one, so the Clothis fizzles. Alright, that's really good for me. That's like kind of me time locking them. Speaking of, probably need to keep all the memory lapse I can. Alright, let's start with that. Ten mana, second lapse, Cling twice. Need to get rid of Corval too. I guess I should mastery on their turn. Hmm. Four for that, 2 for mastery. Alright, let's start by that. If I kill it now for 4, they draw 0, I think. Because the counter doesn't go on the creature. And then I think I just maybe get the other cat now? No. Wait, they still draw the cards? Wow. Oh, that was a pretty big mistake by me. They drew from Mastery being cast for 2, but I cast it for 4. What am I missing there? Why did that not work the way I wanted it to work? Is it a sack trigger? For some reason I thought it was like the counter has to go on the Corval. I'm dumb. I mean, I'm sure I knew that. For some reason I decided that's not how it worked. Alright, that's definitely set me back behind a little bit. Oh well. I mean, we're almost up Jace Ultimate. Probably have Jace Ultimate next turn. I think we won. Who needs Grab Digger's Cage when you can play exciting games of Magic? See Cling to Dust. It's just fine. More than enough. Maybe I'll take like one more turn. Might not be able to win next turn. Or whatever. Doesn't matter. They can do anything about it anyways. Jay's just too good. You win almost half your games was the Jace passive. It's the first time it's came up. I mean, people usually just scoop before, I guess. So maybe that's why it doesn't come up, but... Alright. I don't know, though. Having Cage in your deck sounds kind of nice, honestly. Maybe I'll compromise. I'll do one